All right, good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining and taking time out to assist me with my project tonight. What I'm going to be covering is human capital management, which is a term that I was not familiar with until we start studying it in my Principles of Management class. So I thought it was interesting to share, and in this project, I thought it was interesting and very informative to write about it and share the information because again, it wasn't something that I was familiar with. It hadn't been anything that was explicitly used in the workplace. So I just wanted to share some of the information that I've learned, and again, I really appreciate you all taking time out of your evening. So, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. So, human capital management is defined as the set of practices an organization uses for recruiting, managing, developing, and optimizing employees to increase their value to the company. If done right, human capital management results in hiring the right talent and acquiring all the necessary skill sets within the company's workforce. Some of the key elements of human capital management include workforce planning, which is evaluating the company's needs in terms of labor and skill to fulfill and maintain staffing needs. It also includes compensation planning, which is providing competitive compensation to keep up with inflation and allow employees to live a quality life. Recruiting and hiring, the process of finding and evaluating and also selecting top candidates for open roles. Onboarding, the process of integrating new employees to the organization throughout new hire orientation, mentorships, and reboarding for those that may be returning. Training is equally important as it provides employees with the opportunities and resources they need to improve their skills and capabilities. Time and attendance, which is something that we're all familiar with. If you've had a job or if you have a career, then you understand that time is accounted for and it's a major part of human resources. It's really just the process of tracking work hours through a time card or punch card of payroll benefits or salary, however your salary is calculated. Payroll involves activities such as calculating employee hours, providing compensation, and keeping track of financial documentation and transactions. Sorry, one second. And then finally, but certainly not least important, is our performance management, which is activities that ensure employees contribute to the organization through continuous feedback and goal setting and performance review. So important in the workplace to have that two-way conversation with your employees and your leadership, just making sure we're all on the same page and understand the expectations of our jobs, and also sharing any concerns or pain points. Some of the benefits of human capital management include a comprehensive or more reinforced HR reinforced ecosystem, which is supported by a well-defined structure, complete with clear strategy and objectives. Adequate staffing, informative communication between HR and management to maintain staffing relative to labor and skill set. Actively assessing and maintaining communication can also aid in improving current talent and understanding talent gaps. Solicit employee feedback to better understand the things that matter to them. By opening those lines of communication, both sides stand to build a healthy relationship with each other. Companies expect a return on investment. That's why they go into business, either for financial reasons or for charitable reasons. View your employees as investments. Organizations can increase productivity by pouring into the development of their investments or their employees. Make them feel valued, make them feel like they're part of the greater family, the company. Compensation is more than just an hourly wage or a salary, and companies will do well to remember that. Employee retention. Ideally, a happy employee is an employee that is dedicated and tends to stay put in their career. Thank you for your time, and I'll open the floor now for questions and answers or feedback. Please feel free if you have any questions or comments. All right, you guys are a quiet bunch. Well, again, thank you for
I,
your time. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Patricia.
I have none. You did excellent.
Thank you. Thanks, Trish. All right. Anyone else? All right. Well, thanks again, everyone. I appreciate your time. Have a good night.